Hey there, I'm Dr. Jeremiah Sample and I'm joined here with Joanne, and we're from Family First Chiropractic, and what we're going to do today is talk about different activities of daily life and how to deal with them when you're pregnant. Very far pregnant, 36, 37 weeks, when movement gets real tough. Now I have on simulated baby weight that I took from my wife, how much she had gained, and then applied that percentage of her body weight to my body weight. And we, I don't think the math is right.
No.
But I can't say the math out loud. Otherwise, I'm sleeping in the yard. So I'm real weight.
Yeah. It's a little high though. Should be further down.
It's more comfortable up here.
Well, yeah, but that's not where the baby grows.
All right, cut. No, this is so much worse. This is so much harder to hold down lower. It's putting a strain on my low back. You can already feel it in my hips.
Yep.
My knees are aching. My knees didn't hurt before this, but now they do.
Do you have to pee?
I absolutely have to pee.
Okay.
Yes.
Then we're doing it right.
Cut.
Yep.
All right. So what we're going to do is go through a few things that you would have to do as a parent, as a pregnant woman, just moving about the household in ways that we could do it better as far as keeping your back safe, keeping your spine healthy. The number one thing I would say at this juncture right now is that before you decide to get pregnant or do, you should be under regular chiropractic care. Because the healthier your spine is before you add on the different body dimensions, the better off you're gonna be. And if your chiropractor already has a baseline for how you are, it's gonna make things go a lot easier. And it's shown that up to 39% less labor time with regular chiropractic care when you actually have your baby. So it's important to start early, get adjusted often, and make sure you have your spine checked, not just for the health of you, but also the infant that you're growing. So the first thing we do is I think just maybe sit down.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Do you need a hand?
I do kind of need a hand. Oh, that's not so bad right now. I can sit down for a while.
Rest the weight.
Oh yeah, you rest the weight, like that makes sense. Now, I don't think I'm getting up. I think I live here now.
Okay.
So I'm sitting down, but now thinking about having to type or utilize a phone or do any sort of activity in this. Even reading would be not just difficult, but my legs are already going to sleep. Like, this is normal, right? Legs go to sleep right away.
Happens, yeah.
Okay, so now what I feel like I should do to get up is just lurch forward and go into the momentum and just reach for this guy and hope that it all works out for the best. But as I do that, oh, yep, you feel that in the low back, okay? So puts too much strain on the lower discs of your lumbar spine. I can feel it in my SI joints. Honestly, I feel every part of my body right now. So optimally, get to the front edge of the seat so that you can get your legs underneath you, okay? This way, when I stand up, I'm gonna be using the driving force of my thighs, my hamstrings, my glutes, the large muscles of the body to push up rather than just forward. That way it's more of a mini squat. It's a lot safer for your back, and it'll help save the joints later on that you're probably gonna need, I imagine, helping raise said child.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Yeah. Now, as long as all you have to do is sit down and stand up once, you should be just fine.
The whole pregnancy. That's all it is.
But it is Christmas time here in Nebraska.
Yeah.
So we also have a tree to decorate. So if you'd like to join me there. So putting ornaments on a tree. Ideally, all your ornaments are right at this level, and then you just decorate the tree at this level. But unfortunately, that's probably not the case.
No.
Okay, so if you just hand me some ornaments and we'll get it going.
Yeah, I'm gonna set them right here. That's where they would be.
Okay,
Yep.
Not only did you lose my vote for Employee of the Month, but what I want to do to pick these up is I just feel like bending over and grabbing them, but I can.
You're not gonna get very far.
Nope, and that hurt a lot.
Yeah.
So you have to ease down in the same way that we stood up before, taking more of a squat method, and then either grabbing them this way, which we're gonna get one ornament on the tree if that's what we're doing, or you take a knee and then use this in order to stand back up, just like before. Now, thinking about utilizing the large muscles of the legs, of the thighs, of the glutes, all right, in more of a lunge squat method, but instead of just shoving forward, you want to drive up into the air to take the pressure off the low back, take the pressure off the spine, making it safe for you and the baby. I don't know why we did 3. We'd have been fine with 1 ornament.
One ornament wouldn't decorate a tree, though.
Yeah, and then if you have to go lower again, using that good squat method. Now you always want to think nose in line with the toes, okay?
And the belly.
Oh, and I dropped it.